Hey everybody,
Hey, how's it going?
my name's Joe.
And I'm Jake, and this is Stay at Home Dad Beercast Quick Review.
And where are we going next?
And we're going to the OG. We're going to Fremont.
Field of Ferment.
That's right. So yet another beer in our Fresh Hop series. So something that we are enjoying. It is that time of year, so we want to try as many different fresh hop beers as we can get our hands on.
Might as well.
Exactly. And this is one that's been being made for quite some time. And I'm not going to lie, this was my first time ever purchasing it.
Me too. Me too. I've always hopped around, but
Mm-hmm.
since we're doing everything.
Exactly. Well, and last year was my first time really getting into fresh hops. I had never really been like, ooh, fresh hops. And when I heard it, I'm like, oh, what? Then I tried it, and I'm like, oh, well, this is effing glorious.
Gotcha. So with that, this is 6%, a little bit of a bump from some of the others.
Exactly.
Let's try it out.
Cheers.
Ooh,
Has
floral.
that telltale nose?
Yeah. Okay.
Got that nice, pungent, piney hop to it.
Very, a lot more bitter than some of the other ones that we've tried.
And it gives you more towards an IPA, even though I believe this one's also just a pale ale. I don't believe it's a full IPA.
Fresh hop pale ale, but yeah, it's definitely closer. Probably because of being a fresh hop.
Exactly.
It comes a little closer to an IPA.
Yeah, and I forgot to see which hops they put in this one, and I'm not sure if it says. This can doesn't tell us a whole lot.
It is a minimalist can.
Exactly, but
for
it does
sure.
tell us fresh hops are the best hops, and I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm sure you can find it real quick, but yeah, no, this is
Good, totally serviceable. It's not one that I will pine over.
you know, this is kind of where Fremont is for me right now. You know, the super special barrel aged, you know, let it sit for 5 years, gonna blow your mind.
Oh yeah.
The other stuff, I'm not gonna say mass produced, but bigger produced.
Yep. I like their Head Full of Dynamite series. Those ones have been really good.
But it's just a little different. It isn't as out there as some of the other options.
It's getting closer to the macro side of brewing now.
Exactly. Still really good.
And still an indie beer.
And still an indie beer. So,
but yeah,
still fits.
Pretty tasty. I'm sitting probably at about a 3.75 minus.
Yep. I was a 3.5, 3.75.
Yeah.
So yeah, that minus. Yep.
Real good. And once again, it's if it would have been sunny and not 11 o'clock at night, it probably would have hit a little bit different. But still real tasty, real refreshing. Totally recommend it.
We're stay-at-home dads, so sometimes you got to be up late to do this shit.
Exactly.
So with that,
yeah, Joe's got a small glass today. Cheers.
very tiny.